Stop what you're doing. There's a critical situation unfolding in Kentucky. Authorities have shut down Interstate 75 in Laurel County due to an active shooter situation. This is a developing story that has gripped the attention of the entire state and beyond. The highway has been completely closed off as law enforcement agencies from multiple jurisdictions converge on the scene. The situation is fluid and details are still emerging. Governor Andy Beshear has confirmed that multiple people were shot near the interstate, and the suspect is still at large. The governor has urged residents to stay indoors and avoid the area. Law enforcement is actively pursuing the suspect as we speak. The search operation is extensive, involving ground units, K-9 teams, and aerial support. This alarming incident comes just days after the tragic school shooting at Appalachia High School in Georgia, which resulted in 4 fatalities and several injuries. The community is still reeling from that tragedy. The community is still in mourning, and this new incident is reigniting the urgent debate about public safety. Vigils and memorials are being held as people come together to support one another. Officials and community members are demanding immediate action to prevent future tragedies. Town hall meetings and press conferences are being organized to address the growing concerns. In related news, Attorney General Merrick Garland has announced plans to address threats against elections. This comes at a time when the nation is grappling with multiple crises. The Department of Justice has also filed money laundering charges against 2 employees of Russian media outlets. These developments are part of a broader effort to ensure national security and uphold the rule of law. Stay tuned for more updates on these developing stories. Our team of reporters is working around the clock to bring you the latest information. Please stay safe and alert. We will continue to provide updates as more information becomes available. Your safety is our top priority. The search for the suspect is intensifying. Police helicopters are scouring the area, and SWAT teams are on standby, ready to respond at a moment's notice. Local residents are understandably on edge. Many have expressed their concerns and are taking extra precautions. Neighborhood watch groups are forming to help keep the community safe. Emergency services are on high alert, paramedics are attending to the victims, and hospitals are prepared to handle any influx of patients. The medical community is rallying to provide the necessary care. Schools in the area have implemented lockdown procedures as a precautionary measure. Teachers are guiding students to safety, and parents are being notified to pick up their children. Social media is abuzz with updates and reactions to the incident. Online community support groups are forming, and hashtags related to the shooting are trending as people seek information and solace. Law enforcement officials are holding press conferences to keep the public informed. The police chief has assured the community that every resource is being utilized to apprehend the suspect. Investigators are meticulously reviewing surveillance footage and collecting evidence from the scene. Forensic teams are working tirelessly to piece together the events leading up to the shooting. Community leaders are meeting to discuss safety measures and propose new legislation aimed at preventing such incidents in the future. The focus is on creating a safer environment for everyone. Mental health professionals are offering support to those affected by the incident. Counseling sessions are being organized, and helpline numbers are being shared to provide assistance to those in need. Memorial services are being planned to honor the victims. Community members are preparing tributes, and memorial sites are adorned with flowers and candles as a sign of respect and remembrance. The National Guard has been deployed to assist with the search and ensure public safety. Military vehicles are on the move, and coordination with local law enforcement is in full swing. News anchors are providing in-depth coverage of the incident, with expert analysis and interviews with officials. The aim is to keep the public informed and provide a comprehensive understanding of the situation. Community outreach programs are being launched to support the victims and their families. Volunteers are stepping up to help, and donation drives are being organized to provide financial assistance. The incident has garnered national and international attention. News outlets across the globe are covering the story, and reactions are pouring in from various quarters. Law enforcement agencies are conducting training exercises to prepare for future incidents. Community safety drills are being organized to ensure that everyone knows how to respond in case of an emergency. Government officials are meeting to discuss potential policy changes and legislative measures aimed at enhancing public safety. The focus is on creating a framework that can prevent such tragedies. Public service announcements are being broadcast to provide safety tips and emergency contact information. The goal is to ensure that everyone is prepared and knows what to do in case of an emergency. Despite the tragedy, the community is coming together in a show of unity and solidarity. Messages of hope and resilience are being shared as people support one another through this difficult time. This is a developing story, and we will continue to provide updates as more information becomes available. Thank you for staying with us. Please stay safe and alert. Please stay safe and alert. We will continue to provide updates as more information becomes available. Your safety is our top priority.